Good morning, and welcome back to Book Morning Coffee, your audiobook for morning where each sunrise begins with quiet reflection and timeless wisdom. This video is part of our 15 wisdom journey through The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, a collection of gentle yet powerful truths to help you live with clarity, courage, and meaning. Today, you're listening to Wisdom-7. To realize one's destiny is a person's only obligation. It sounds bold, doesn't it? But in this short line, Paulo Coelho reveals one of life's most important secrets. You were not born to copy. You were born to fulfill. And your only true duty is to become who you're meant to be. So, take a deep breath, sip your morning coffee, and let's awaken that sense of destiny within you. To realize one's destiny, what does it mean? Destiny doesn't mean fate. It doesn't mean something written for you in stone. It means the potential that lives inside you, the unique path that only you can walk. Paulo Coelho calls it your personal legend, your soul's calling, your life's true direction. Everything else, wealth, status, approval, are side stories. The main story is this: will you live your destiny? Or will you live someone else's script? When Coelho says only obligation, he means that beyond all expectations from parents, society, or the world, your highest responsibility is to your own truth. Because when you live your destiny, you give life to something only you can offer. In The Alchemist, Santiago begins as a simple shepherd, satisfied with the predictable rhythm of his days. But deep down, he feels something calling him a whisper that says there's more to life than routine. He could have ignored it. He could have said, "I'm fine where I am," but he didn't. He chose to listen to that inner call, and in doing so, he stepped into destiny. His journey wasn't easy. He lost money, faced fear, walked through deserts, met teachers and challenges. But through it all, he was becoming the man he was meant to be. That's the point of destiny. It's not about reaching a goal. It's about becoming the person capable of fulfilling it. There's a silent kind of sadness that comes not from failure, but from not trying. The crystal merchant in the book knows this well. He dreams of traveling to Mecca, but never goes. He says, it's better to dream about it than to actually go. But deep inside, he's hollow. That's the tragedy of a half-lived life, when safety becomes more important than the soul. And yet, how many people live this way? Working jobs they hate, waking up every day to serve a dream that isn't theirs, smiling on the outside, but quietly dying inside. Destiny isn't something grand and distant. It's as simple and as sacred as doing what makes you feel alive. Destiny today might not look like crossing a desert, but it's still a journey. For some, it's creating art that speaks truth. For others, it's building something that helps people. For some, it's simply raising a family with love and presence. The form doesn't matter, the alignment does. Because the opposite of destiny isn't failure. It's disconnection, living far away from the voice that keeps whispering, "This is not who you are meant to be." When you align with your destiny, even small actions feel meaningful. When you resist it, even success feels empty. If you want to live this wisdom, here's where to start. Listen to your restlessness. That quiet discomfort is not a problem. It's your soul asking for more. Follow what gives you energy. If something lights you up, pay attention. Energy is direction. Take one courageous step. Don't wait for the perfect plan. Begin, and the path will form beneath your feet. Trust the language of signs. The universe speaks in coincidences. Learn to notice them. Remember your only real duty. Not to please, not to impress, but to realize your destiny. Because when you do, everyone around you benefits too. Take a moment now. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself years from today looking back at this moment. Would that version of you thank you for listening to your heart today? Or would it whisper, "Why didn't you start?" Destiny doesn't wait for tomorrow. It starts with one honest decision made right now, in the quiet of this morning. Oprah Winfrey grew up in poverty and trauma, but she said, "There is no greater gift you can give or receive than to honor your calling. It's why you were born." Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison, but never abandoned his purpose. When he walked out, his destiny changed an entire nation. Colonel Sanders found his destiny at 65. Vera Wang became a designer at 40. Stan Lee created Spider-Man at 42. Different people, same truth. Your destiny doesn't start when life gives permission, it starts when you do. As you finish your morning coffee, remember today's wisdom. To realize one's destiny is a person's only obligation. Your life isn't measured by how much you earn or how much you own, it's measured by how true you are to your calling. This was Wisdom #7 from our 15 Wisdom Journey through the Alchemist Reflections for the Soul every morning. Up next, in Wisdom #8, we'll explore another awakening truth. When each day is the same, it's because people fail to recognize the good things. A message about rediscovering the magic in our ordinary days and learning to see life again with new eyes. When you're ready, click the next video and continue your morning journey with Book Morning Coffee. Like, comment, and subscribe for your next cup of audiobook for morning inspiration.